All right. All right. Yep, there we go. All right. We are live again, guys. This is Indy Talk with Jesse and Jeryn. And I know we didn't officially announce this, but I wanted to be a little surprise. Pete King and the Summit wanted to come on and talk about the big All Out Pro Wrestling Blizzard Bash show from over the weekend. They want to talk about what went down. The Summit want to talk about their big victory and just a little surprise show, little pre-show that we got tonight. So how's it going, Pete, Joe, and Derek?
Hey,
I'm good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Boy, those titles look very nice.
Really nice.
Yeah, they actually did.
We said that we'd bring them on, so here they are.
Yeah, Joe brought his to work, so he's
You sure did. You brought yours to work, didn't you?
Like, yeah, little show and tell.
Show and tell.
That's what's up. That's awesome.
So, Mr. Joe, you got your title there. Why are you bringing it up? Because
Everybody wanted to touch it, but I wouldn't let them.
They wanted to touch it.
They did.
Well,
I had to put it I had to hide it in the office.
Oh.
Like
Yeah,
PSA here.
I gotta admit, they are pretty.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, really pretty. Yeah. Tag team all out champions. There you go.
That's Indy Talk champions and get it right.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So next, I'll have Summit. I'll have you guys go with your match and talk about how that all went down.
Go ahead, sir.
I don't really know what to say. It was emotional. Rough Rider and Kaz, it was different. Those are two big boys, and they basically threw us around like rag dolls the whole time. You know, it was.
They literally threw you. They picked you up by your belt and threw you.
Picked me up by my belt and threw me.
That's when I knew we were in trouble.
Wow.
But that's all right.
Sound like
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah, it sounded like a hard fought victory, and I saw the footage of that from the one and only Michael Pam from Michael's Corner. So.
There was a little controversy there at the end.
A little bit.
Yeah, I was a little confused about that. How did that happen? If you guys can talk about that.
There's no controversy. What happened is I dropped him on his face and then I frog splashed him. That's it.
If you watch it back, he kicked out, but the three still hit first. So we watched it back over and over and over again.
Oh,
trust me, I've watched it many times. I mean,
that's unbiased. But we'll look at other camera angles. We'll look at other things. Whatever. If they want to do it again, we'll do it again.
All right, we can run it back.
Point is, we got them now. So.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
You guys have the gold now, so you have a target on your back. So.
Yeah, bring it on. Any and everyone. We don't care.
I mean, I walked away with a bloody lip and 2 bruised hands from that match, man. You think I'm gonna let anything like that stop?
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, man.
Don't let them tell you wrestling's fake.
Palms of my hands are bruised. I had a bloody lip in that match. It's all right though. It's totally worth it to be, the first ever All Out Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, man.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. That for
social media is blowing up. So
yeah. I thought for a second that was so wait, hold on. Yeah, you can go.
Oh no, I was gonna say our social media today has been blowing up. Like everyone congratulating us and you deserved it stuff and just nonstop stuff. So yeah, it's a lot of work that went into it. So it's nice that it finally paid off. So all I got is bring on the next one. Let's keep going.
Oh, that's where we're at. Now who do we got to bring up next to keep them?
That's true.
Well, there's a list of dig teams that I got a call from today. Looking to get at you guys. Valhalla Rising, Country Air,
let's go.
Flavor, Royal Flavor, and I did get a call from from Gear Solid. They're protesting. They want a rematch.
Of course they are. Fair.
Yeah.
I get it.
And,
Whatever.
then just a little while ago, actually, before we came on, Celtic Rage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a different one. That's a different
Celtic Wolf and Jason Rage.
Yes,
Yep.
they put their name in the hat. So
Let's do it.
That's an interesting one. I like that one.
Pete, you
That
line
one's at
them up,
least
we'll knock them
different.
down.
What's that?
I was just saying, Pete, you line them up, we'll knock them down. That's all it is.
All right.
Ghetto Gear can go to the back of the line if they really need to, whatever.
It doesn't.
Doesn't matter, but it'd be nice to see a team that we, haven't really got to mess with. So like Celtic Rage or whatever, that'd be cool. Valhalla Rising, that'd be cool. Matches we haven't had, but whatever.
Great.
Pull the name out of a hat. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of social media blowing up, it seems like our comments are blowing up with congratulations for the summit from Allie DeWitt and LT Gray. So
Tigray, we miss Tigray.
Miss you, buddy.
Yeah.
I hope
We
you're
probably
doing
wouldn't
good,
be here if it wasn't for Tigray, because and Pete. Pete obviously was one of the first promotions we tagged as, but I think our very first tag match was in NWC with Tigray
It was.
against
okay.
yeah. So
Zach Neal and
big
TJ
shout out to Tigray.
Yeah. NWC's been doing some really cool stuff. So yeah.
So it worked out.
Oh shoot, what was I gonna say? Damn, I was gonna say something. I was shoot, I didn't blink.
Come on, Jeryn. Come on.
I'm taking away your dino nuggies.
You're wasting my time. I could be talking to Matthias right now.
I'm sorry, that's not any better. I'm just saying.
That's worse, man. Puppy dog. Yeah.
Oh, we could talk about Matthias' match.
Yeah. How about this? Yeah, Pete. Talk about the Matthias match and the Matthias Bullet Bronson no holds barred match, or no limit, the no disqualification match.
Well,
All
I
of
would
it.
say me and Matthias came out with some trinkets, some little toys, so to speak, to kind of liven up the match a little bit. So, hold on a sec here. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on here. Turn up the volume.
Here needs out. You need those in when you're talking, Pete.
Yeah, my
You need your
What are you saying?
earbud was dying on me. But
those weren't hearing aids.
we just brought a few little toys. Yeah, I can't hear nothing now. Hold on.
Oh. You can't hear us roasting them. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Can you now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Hey.
Okay.
Right. So
Good.
that's a little better now that I turned that earbud off. So back to the match. So obviously me and Matthias brought out some trinkets, so to speak, and Matthias basically used every single one of them on Bullet, and Greg Hertz decided to kind of stick his 2 cents in and become the special guest referee. Well, he learned the hard way from a chair that just don't mess with Matthias, and he it showed he's got a black eye today from that chair that he ran into.
Supposedly.
Eventually, after things kind of went our way and whatnot, and Matthias ended up retaining the title. But unfortunately, when we were trying to remove Bullybrand's mask, Nick Pride decided to butt into our business, so to speak, and laid out a challenge for Matthias for the title. So Matthias is gonna hold off and he'll think about it. So we'll see what happens.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, because I was I never saw like an unmasking or anything. I just the video ended and didn't see anything else, and then
Michael
like
cut the video off before any of that happened. We had Oliver Williams come in and hold Bullet Bronson, and just when we were about ready to take that mask off, here comes Nick Pride. Ooh, like come on.
Yeah.
Bullet lost. He should have his mask removed, but apparently Greg Hertz said he can keep his mask, I guess. So he's got it for now. We'll see what happens later. Yeah. Just watch out behind you.
Yeah.
But
He should have been there.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, you too, Jesse. You're good.
I did watch the matches on YouTube today, and they're really good.
Yeah.
It looked like a solid.
And then we had, what's that?
It looked like a really good stacked card, and the matches were really good.
Yeah. Lena Solana became our next women's champion by defeating your favorite, Leslie Michelle.
Yeah.
So
for that Pete, thank putting her.
I know I had to remind you of that, right? And then
Our boy Kenny Defiance.
Yep, Kenny Defiance.
Yes, congratulations to Kenny as well.
Yeah.
I'm just really glad Leonard didn't get it.
Same.
Yeah. Did Leonard come up close or not at all?
What's that?
Did Leonard come close to winning the title or not at all?
Yeah, he threw a tantrum at the end though.
Watch him at Jeryn.
It's throwing a tantrum like a little baby in the middle of the ring. So
yeah, Jeryn, you talked to Leonard about throwing fits.
Yeah, that's
get him straightened around.
Yeah, he's throwing fits on our show the last time. So
otherwise, I'll have Joe and Dee take care of him next time over in Faribault.
Yeah,
they'll do it too, Jeryn. They really will.
Tell Leonard to get a partner. We'll beat him up too.
I'm down for
I just
that.
don't think he has friends. So,
APW champions versus MAW tag champions. Ooh, yeah. Yeah,
it was a good one. And then we had the 2-on-1 handicap match. We had Onyx Andretti and Tommy Trainwreck versus Greg Hertz. No contest. Greg got what he deserved. So yeah. Oh, and then when Lena won the title, Greg brought the title out and presented it to her and whatnot, and money talked. So Lena's on team investment.
I'm sure this is going now, Pete. You're starting to get army.
Greg a nice little low blow.
Wait, Lena upload Greg Hertz? Oh
yeah, she had to like really get up in there because I think they rescinded quite a bit. So
it was a rough night for Greg.
Rough night. Yeah, Greg kept getting beat up. Not a fun night for sure.
And then you had the battle royal.
Yes, we had the Jeryn Peterson Memorial Battle Royal, and that was a crazy one. I mean, there was a lot of action, but we had Leslie and Lena were also in that as well, and a bunch of Academy guys were in there. And Joe and Dee didn't participate in that, but they had other things to worry about.
You know, I'm actually upset because I'm gonna break the fourth wall, but someone very close to me, Jesse, you know, Carrie, she ended up being a replacement ref or someone to fill in as a ref. So if I would have known that, I would have at least maybe thought like about doing it. Maybe I would have had a little something, you know, to protect me there. You know, my feet never hit the floor. You know, could have played that, but
she could have like caught you or something.
But knowing her, she would have like looked for a reason to throw me out. So,
but yeah, it was a crazy battle royal. I mean, it went pretty long and a lot of surprises, and I think Leslie was like fourth or fifth still out of all that, and she's held her own pretty good. But ended up being Devlin Kane that won the battle royal. So, and then Farron Peterson's widow, Norma, she came out and presented Devlin with the trophy. So,
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I saw the Nick Pride's wife recorded that show on the Nick Pride live Facebook, and watched that and watched clips of it. I still got to go back and watch the entire thing. But
did you see Superstar Steve Stardom with a helmet on his head?
He had a Ninja Turtle helmet.
Ninja Turtle helmet.
He had a Raphael Ninja Turtles like bike helmet on the whole time.
Yeah,
it was pretty genius.
Good protection, I guess.
Oh, right. So, what else was there? Oh yeah, and speaking of Steve Stardom, he had a match with Tejas. Tejas came out victorious, and Steve lost it.
He went crazy.
Yeah, like he just went berserk, and he actually went after me too. Because I suspended him indefinitely for his actions. So yeah, he didn't like that too well.
Yeah, he came to the back still losing his mind. So we didn't really know what that was about, but it was something interesting.
Wow. Yeah, so Superstar Steve Stardom is suspended from the APW. Big news there. Just couldn't handle the loss, or couldn't handle losing.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the loss, and he just he's been losing it for years. All those chair shots he's taken, so
30 plus years he's been wrestling. So yeah. Yeah, he was telling us all of his stories when we had him on. So,
overall, it was a good night. We had got our new tag team champions, and got a new U.S. champion, and had we got Lena as our new women's champion that was vacated by Shauna Reed. So it was a good night. So
good.
Definitely.
I can confirm that talking to fans after, there are a lot of new APW / independent wrestling fans now that want to come to more shows. So that was always good. That was cool to hear. So
yeah,
good win. It's a good show, fun show.
Yeah, definitely was better than the last one that we had way back in June.
Yeah,
but that was we'll just forget about that one.
Yeah, that one. What's that one?
Oh,
yeah. Okay. What show in June? Yeah.
The Father's Day Spectacular.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's all right.
Oh,
It's It's a whole new year, new champs.
Yep.
Got the new fans coming. APW is kind of making a name out of itself, so
And you got
blowing up
you
to
got
be a good
new
year.
talent too. You
New
know,
talent.
talent. You know,
Mm.
so 2023 is going to be a good year for us, I think.
Yeah.
We're going to be expanding out more, going to more places. And in fact, March 25th, write this on the calendar. That's our next one, Clear Lake, Wisconsin, at the Clear Lake Community Center. It's March into Madness. So there you go.
You heard it
Bring
here,
it
guys.
on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
March 25th.
March 25th, guys. Mark that on the calendar for the next All Out Pro Wrestling show. So, yeah.
We'll be there with these bad boys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it
And
on.
don't know
Whoever.
who, yeah, they're going to defend it, you know, against whoever we decide to throw at them. So,
Yeah, there you go. Jesse?
So once again, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. Once again, congratulations, Summit, on your victory, and Pete, once again, congratulations on a well-deserved show.
Awesome.
thank you.
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah. And fans, go check out the footage on Michael's wrestling channel on YouTube, and there's also footage on Nick Pride's Facebook page. I know fans and other wrestlers probably got some footage on their page as well. So
No, I just
Check
put
that
up some photos of the day, so they can check out that at Facebook, All Pro Wrestling on Facebook there. So got some good shots of the boys with their belts and
Mhm.
all that, and got Lena in there, and yep. So
definitely
yeah.
cool. All right, but yeah, I wanted to thank
Thank
you
you.
guys. Yeah, I wanted to thank you guys for a fun little pre-show, just to recap the Blizzard Bash 2 event. Seemed like it was really fun. Brand new first ever APW tag champions, new US champ, still world champion, and lots of great action. And thanks Pete King and the Summit for joining on, and March 25th, guys. So yeah. All
right
right.
on.
Yeah.
And for March 25th, you know what I always say?
Oh yeah.
If you have plans,
Change them.
there you go.
There you go. And yeah, thanks for joining, fans, and we'll be back in a few minutes with RJ Wilkins on the show. So
RJ, we love you,
Have a
buddy.
good show, boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we missed you up here, there, bud.
yeah, thanks guys. We are gonna sign out now.
All right.
Live has ended.